There we go. Oh, hit the wrong button again. J, home, home. There we go. Right, so the allies. Set of nodes in the bottom, set of nodes in the mid, one unkillable RT, and set of nodes at the top with Animalbo. Off goes Tactica. Tactica. And also welcoming Quintino. Actually very smart, you know, because if they leave the OPs there, if they're there quick enough to leave the OPs there, then the 90-second cooldown timer, they'll be able to spawn back there if they do get killed though. Actually, that's really smart. I see a lot of people like lifting the OPs and like, oh, I'm taking my OP with me. Let's go across to his axis. The axes are burning rubber, ready to go. Here comes a Panzerwehr. And more. And, oh, quite a few in the south? For Canal Crossing? It's a bit stuff, but thing. Okay, but fair enough, that's okay. Let's follow. I'm just intrigued to see what they're going to do here. That starts in 5. There we go. So here we go, let's follow the little trucks. I'm just... honk honk. They're not necessarily left behind in any way, shape or form. Kunai gets out, so does... oh, lovely made of pixels. Pixel cam! Brrr. Look at those little legs go. Right, back to the main action. So it's all about to kick off here. They've crossed in the north. Oh, and the rocket just missed the truck. Albeit that there wasn't many people in it. And again missed the truck too high on the rocket. Fake. Gets in around the back. However though, the allies are in tight here at the point. Little looks. Shooting from down the road, takes a few I believe. Artillery is landing. And the northern side though is being held back, however though the allies have all the advantage here in the mid because they've got the people sort of closest to the strong point, but here comes butter. Oh, that's right, the strong point is right over the bridge itself anyway, so sorry, my apologies. Neither team really have a major advantage here until they start moving people onto the bridge, because as you see, that is the strong point. Oh, and Destrucciones of the Panzer IV. And I think there's still 4 minutes before heavy can be spawned. So getting taken down just a little bit earlier than would be ideal. Raver of Soul, crossing the river, is in the strong point. Takes Sacros. Serious though, evading the Raver. I think it's really good actually. You know, these community, they have all the oh, I do apologize. That was meant to be turned off. I will give you a free 5 minutes of Robo, in the next stream. Sven, I do apologize. Let me just your rewards, channel points. Schnitzel, my bad. But just all heal the Robo. Yeah. There's obviously all these, you know, they get together and they Start play together and stuff. Oh, and a hit from the artillery in the mid. But, oh, hold the mobile telecommunications device, hold the phone as they say. How are we? Capturing rail crossing with... Well, yeah, sorry, all these ones, sorry, in the north and the west are not actually in the point. Took me just a little moment there to... I think to realise that. I don't know how, maybe them guys are now in the point. Here comes the defenders, made of pixels and Ares. Oh! Run! Run, little Ares! And pixels, watch yourself. Here comes Harald. Oh, Pixels has been spotted. Gets taken down by Harold. Oh, but so is Ares. No. But here comes the... That was a crash, technically. Hits the Greyhound. Right, so back to the mid. Let's see what's going on here. It's canal crossing. And I'll tell you what, we're going to try and introduce the whiteboard again here because we haven't done the whiteboard for quite some time. Full screen preview. We'll go to the second screen. There we go. Right, so 8, no, 9, no, 7, no. Okay, right. Whiteboard's not working. Back. Properties. Nah, not working. Okay, right. So we'll need to have a look at that at another stage. Oh, hold on, maybe it... There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So, if we, okay, none of the fucking keys are working for it. Right, so. The Axis are making gains, though. They've managed to sort of control north and south of the strong point. What they realistically need now is numbers coming through along the banks, trying to get just some bodies into the strong point to get the cap weight. They were making gains by Chapel. It's down here at the church itself, toward the town centre. Oh, but here's both Stuart and the 76 getting hit. Because the... Sorry, it's not a 76, it was a medium. The Stuart is now down. No. The medium... Still alive, but he has to retreat. Just stick around into that little trench there. Just, yeah, that's it. Get another one there, just wee bit lower there. Just as and when you're ready. Don't panic at all. Oh, close. Oh, but there's the Lux. Svensson and Gutch both got out. Oh, the AT gun. Oh, and the Lux gets taken down though. But the Axis really making progress here in the mid, taking out and pushing back the Allies. Just enjoy that as I quickly do my stuff here. The Allies are starting to get a defense though on. There we go. Right. So now we should. So you see that we got the tank is probably going to push down this road on the right hand side, as you can see. So tank's going to push down here in this direction. There was a spawn point here which was taken out for the Axis, so they've lost all their control of the strong point. If we just move out here though, be careful because there's only recon in the back area there, but they've completely taken control of the key points of town centre, or sorry, of Canal Crossing, with the exception obviously of this small area up here on the right hand side. But if they don't take control of that area, then they've got a squad lead there. Squad lead's actually moving back a little bit, so they have a chance to still get something set up, but they're going to be within 100 meters. So we'll lose the Carentan. Let's go down here because oh, there is a little. Nope, it's not locked out. So there must be an OP in that area. If they can get enough people coming off this. There goes the tank as well. The tank has been taken out, so that's going to give the infantry a bit of breathing space. North of Canal Crossing. Let's just go back to the attack and defense of tankers. That's the thing I'm seeing an awful lot of in matches lately is tankers getting out. Obviously, I know whenever they have to repair and stuff, but you know, sort of unnecessarily getting out. Like, you know, with the looks earlier, sort of jumped out to go and have a little, you know, try and look over a bush at a medium tank rather than just like, you know, oh, medium. Well, we're not going to be able to do much to it. We may as well just move from this position. I don't know. I can't understand. I can't understand why some people do that. But then again, you know, I don't understand Chinese writing, but I don't question it. So there's Sept trying to come back. So that was the one who got out of the tank just before. There's Harald is the only allies. The only allied soldier in the strong point of a rail crossing at the minute. Oh, it's a sneaky little spot. So like it's it's kind of physics. I can understand if you had like a sheet of 8x4 ply, you know, just going like here, you know, with a bit of scaffolding or something sticking out there to hold him up off the floor. Oh, you gotta love it. But here comes the Allies again. Or sorry, the Axis. Just nice guy. Is taken down by Underlux. Godsend. Right, so let's go for all the analytics, right? So far, the Axis are just pushing sort of, you know, they've got the garrison up in this area here, and they're just trying to push down through here. They've got a couple of people situated in here, which they can try and put some up the road. Kunai holds, you know, it's a long road to come up. I would say that if the Allies or the Axis can get into this compound here, clear out along this road, that'll give them a much better chance of actually getting into Canal Crossing, because then they can cover sort of to the west here, to the left of the screen, from the warehouse. Radio takes out Quina and Trollfaust, sorry. Go back. Anybody trying to going to try and cover this road? No. Friedrich is going to try and push up towards the church though. Church is also a key bit of ground. If you can hold church, then you stand maybe a slightly better chance as well, but it can be used as your initial push to take the warehouse. Gets the drop on that gentleman there. Here comes that way, going this way and that way. Der Tub. We'll just push out here. There's a couple of people coming with them, but they're sort of heading opposite directions. It doesn't seem to be very coordinated from the Axis from the Axis at the moment. In terms of the attack side of things, it's like if you look at this, the Allies, they're giving themselves a better you got sort of these guys all here supporting each other. You got all these guys here in this middle section supporting each other, and you got all these guys that were here that are now over here, but they all sort of stood by and helped each other out. Whereas the Axis are, you've press buttons again. You've got one here, you've got a couple here, you've got a couple here. One went this way, couple went that way. You got loads of guys up here, but they're all sort of doing their own little thing. There's nobody actually really coordinating any sort of attack with each other, which is obviously what's making quite easy work of the defense of Canal Crossing for the Allies. But let's go down to the other side. Reverse the tables here. The Axis having an easy time covering rail crossing. Nobody actually really pushing into into rail crossing at all in any way, shape or form. There's no armor or anything running around. Actually, let's just take a look. Can we find oh, there we go. We do have a Tiger coming through. He needs to be very careful though, because now the Axis are starting to make a little bit of progress here, but have they identified a spawn point here? Yes, because there comes Red Bull round the back area. Takes 2, 3 actually, but also gets taken down by Radio. Surely he's called that OP out. Here comes Achin. The battle for this little bit of courtyard here could... Yes. Oh, but tear down. Nice guy coming around the north side. Takes but oh, they did get the OP. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, right. So Jobson takes one. But now look at this, push coordinated with the tank. I don't know if it was necessarily coordinated with the tank, but the tank is there in support. The infantry are pushing forward. Didn't know you could get on that roof. Zoom trying to make the most of the prone jump. But now the Axis hold this northern, or sorry, south side of the river. They hold the compound, which will give them a great place to mount their push from. If the Axis can just keep the Tiger and the Panzer IV covered in some way, shape or form. As you see, the Allies coming back from the warehouse. The Axis were just a little bit slow on getting the push going right into the canal crossing. The thing is, once you've taken this section here, once you have a hold of this compound, you then need to be sending people through here looking for through the gate, looking for OPs and stuff, forward towards here, try and get somebody across there into this section here where there's usually an OP or a garrison of some description, and just try and get as many people into, because the strong point is sort of a little bit bigger than that, but sort of that's the key area where you need to be in order to make any sort of push. There's a bombing run coming through from, ooh, wow, a 25 FPS bombing run. Fucking hell. Definitely from the Axis. But they've identified again another strong point. Sorry, not a strong point, my apologies. I think they've identified a spawn position. Here comes Flutterby. Sees Doug, takes Doug, just watches the garrison, gets on the garrison. What? What are you... Oh, oh come. Is there... Nope. Ah, come on. Suppose that's the thing, like, fair enough, yeah, they are taking the point, they are going to camp the point, I believe. And the garrison's going to go anyway, but sure, loads of people could spawn in now in this garrison, and then these two guys get taken out. One dead. Two dead. And the garrison's still there, like, yeah, fair enough, okay, right, so they've got, that 3 people watching it. Yeah, it's, ooh, kills and stuff, but that's just, yeah, just take the garrison down. There's no point, because, like, now, like, the 2 of them guys, if all 3 of them guys have been killed, then there would have been people there at least to maybe mount a counter-attack. Just take it down. Make it easy on yourself. But as you see now, the point has been taken by the Axis, so the Axis now need to get a wriggle on and get some clearing out done. Because there's not forever. Tollfaust goes down. But again, not forever. Pushing forward, trying to get some fighting done. He does have his OP up, that's okay. Here comes the spawn wave, there's the skilled panda. Skilled panda just, waiting, letting the tank get forward a little bit, but he needs to be careful, he could get shot in the back here very easily. And he did get shot! Didn't take the Panzer IV down. Oh, you just have to hit it when you've got the chance, even if you just damage it. you know, reload and then stick it in him again. Oh, so bad decisions, you know, poor decision making here. I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to wait for the tank to get ahead and then he could get in behind it. But now, you know, they know that they're here. Watch this here. Bang with a shell. Yeah. Oh, he didn't get killed though. He was lucky to survive that. And he's now dead again. And the Panzer IV still alive. Panzer IV is gonna... Yeah, there we go. Another one dead off the artillery. Again dead. Here comes Sirius and Eric. They're going to push into this compound. Right, here goes the... Right, OP is gone in 3, 2, 1. Down. Great work by the Axis so far. Oh, hold on. Chin gets killed. Tank goes down to something. I don't know who or what, but... Yes. So 28 minutes in, and the point has been taken over by the Axis from the Allies who've held it for all this time, up to this point. I think I made it, yeah, okay, yeah, tank 76 I think took that Panzer IV down. But again, like, so much, you know, fucking on. Just take the, oh man. And that's like, I said before, like, you know, these all these players, you know, there's usually a really good constant contested battle in some way, shape or form. But yeah, just some silly decisions being made there. You know, if we stick to the basics, everything, you know, too many people trying to make fancy plays and get big kill numbers, and it just, sometimes it's not necessary. So as we go, it's me trying to provide analytic stuff there, by the way, folks, just so you know. Here comes Skilled Panda. And the Axis again, look at that, pushing right forward. Butterfly. Nastkuch. There's little Raja. Takes nuts. And Butterfly. There's Anthrax. Oh, missed him. Rajam, in a bit of a jam, takes him. Now, he's put up... He's dropped supplies. He's built an OP, but he hasn't built a garrison. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 7. Oh, but he's about to get pushed. There's Butterfly down as well. Rajam doing a great job here, but Nats is going to go round behind him. That garrison's now going to be marked up. Rajam, dead. Took 1. 2. And this garrison's about to fall. Surely it's about to fall. Yeah, it's locked out. And Killa is not... There goes a grenade over. Okay, no good now though. And Nance is still alive. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. There's a little bit of indecisiveness there. Nobody actually pushed. Nobody identified that the garrison was being taken down. Oh! static shot off the roof of the church. Radio trying to get in to take the point, or take the tower back, but he's on his own. And now the Allies are starting to do what the Axis were doing before. You know, a couple of people away off doing individual things. No structure to the line. Little Doki and Dr. Doofen. Milch. Oh, little looks. Now let's go back out again. But look at this now, the Allies. Making progress towards the point. Go to megapixels cam. I get the feeling that you know how like you look at a player and you just sort of know that, like, you can tell, like, just the way these guys, like, okay, head down, run, go, go, go. You know, they're wanting to get in, they're wanting to see the action, they're wanting to get kills, and they're wanting to take people down. Pixels is just, you know, she's more calm, cool, you know, let them come to us sort of player. Let's see here, can we find anybody else to analyze? Like, there we, yeah, on his own, stuck in the middle of it all. Here comes the tank. Like, you can sort of tell who's an aggressive player, and you can tell who's a, you know, a more passive, I think maybe would be the term. You know, just by the way, like they know now, you know, here we go, look, we've got cover in the north. We've actually lost quite a few people there in the north. But identified that there's quite a few coming back in from the back end. So move. See if we can keep some sort of defense. I thought Onstage was on top of the steeple there for whatever reason. Oh, fly! That is actually a really good spot. And never have I ever thought to get up on there. Very good. Well done, sir. Well done. And again, the defense of Canal Crossing dealt with quite well by the Axis from the initial cap. Not actually, believe it or not, it's not even been 10 minutes since the last cap. So, you know, recon plane. See if we could see a bombing run. If it was over this section, could be coming right up this line. Wrong MG. That was the MG. The MG is now down. Here's little Rajam, and Rajam puts his OP up though, and it's exposed to the long side of the field. Here comes that bombing run we discussed, but didn't take anything. Oh. Nice guys, I can hear. But I can't see that zoom takes him from up above. Sure, I think a Nice would have called that out anyway. Here comes Red Bull. He's in the window. Oh no! It fell back out at you! Run! Oh god, that was... He doesn't realise that he's not up the stairs, he's on the... he's on the roof. Devil's like, what? Was ist das? And Zoom's now looking for us like, oh, where did he go? Oh, but he finally gets taken out though, and so does Not Forever. That was actually really, really good. It was a very enjoyable little moment. Let's see, right, let's talk about ruins. The ruins. Le ruins. There's not many points of entry for this one. If we just scoot across here, you've got the alleyway. You can come up through here. You've got the main road. You can come up through here. You can try and get through here, which gives you an extra couple of little points where you can get through. You can come right through here and into there. Or then you have along here and across the open ground, or along this wall, you know, if you come down this. But, you know, nobody does that because, you know, shit. And stuff. So, that's the couple of entry points that the Axis have to try and get pushed into the point. But so far, defending well. Arik is just down there doing Arik things. Now the nice little front line being formed by the Axis defenders. But there has been a little bit of an opening. Try this tape. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh! Canal crossing? Did we have a sneaky in the... We did get a sneaky little garrison here at the back area. But we are starting to lose ruins as well. Contested. Let's go back here and see. It's gonna be a tough one. The front line's pushed maybe a little bit too far forward. They've lost control of the northern section. They're starting to defend the point now with these extra few that have come back. Again, here comes more of the Allies trying to push into the north side of Canal Crossing. Contested again, and we're now camping at the ruins. At the ruins. Arik is in the strong point. But a few more spawn back in. Nobody's going... Spitty might go back. Spitty, the only man really identifying that Yeah. Only man identifying, they go back and just clear out and make sure nobody's in the strong point. Eric's got the advantage here though. Yeah, Spitty's looking the wrong way. It's expecting when you look that way, check that nobody's coming in from the most likely direction, from the east. Checks the south. Also quiet. You can understand, he knows that there's somebody here. Doesn't know where. Eric just sitting in there. But good work from Spitty. He's going back, he's checking through that way as well. Going this way and that way. And the bombing run cuts right through the axis. Didn't get the... Oh wow, that was a fucking ambitious ricochet. Wow. Never seen one, 90 degree angle ricochet. But again, the Allies capping mostly from the north side. Axis pushing back across, contested back at ruins. Starting to get some cap weight though. But if they don't get a hold of Canal Crossing, there's no point capping ruins. Recon flare went up. It's a good indication as to where all the people are. Underlux went down. As Fake comes back along the northern side of the Canal Crossing. Defending again, but let's go back to ruins. Starting to get a bit more in the way of numbers. There's Yoshi. Up onto the wall. Looking around, looking the wrong way. Oh, but... Lamb cutlet? Oh my goodness. Dead. And Florian puts up their OP as well. There's more come back to defend, but it's only 3 at the minute, 4. And they're still capping and capping heavily. And there's a little spawn wave back. They should, defending. Just that extra few bodies. Dadve takes 1. Dadve gets taken out by Fly. And the cap weight going again in favour of the Axis. There doesn't seem to be. There we go, more defending. Fly's gonna come across though. There's one OP down. Is he gonna get the other one? If he goes north he will. Oh, but he gets taken out. And the Allies with a strong defensive ruins, but nobody's identified or found this particular OP in the back. On the south side, down goes Droof and Grimlock, and oh, what a big rocket! Didn't get the OP. Gotta go with the flow. Flow gets taken down. Not forever, coming through. Takes the OP. Squad lead is also down. Comes through. Oh, the building doesn't have windows now, so okay. Chopson takes out the last man here, with the exception of Trollfaust. Let's go back up this way. Yeah, not a wild pile happening in there. garrison has been locked out, found, and is being taken down by Excitus. Oh, here comes a little spawn wave. Excitus gets taken out, but not until after he's done the damage. Oh, and his gene goes down to Anthrax. All the hippity hoppying didn't help. Narandor gets the OP. Didn't see Bacon. Bacon took him. Oh, hold on. Oh no, yeah, Bacon is definitely on that side of the hedge. Modok. Anthrax also goes down to Bacon. And the cap weight is coming strong. Let's go to Metapixel's camp. Oh no. Reloading at the wrong time, sadly. I wonder if in admin cam, whenever somebody, like, if they have to reload, it just popped in their head. If somebody like say they've only got one round left and they click, shoot the first shot, but would you hear like the distinctive click of no shots? Would you hear that in admin cam? Just as an observation, but we need to maybe test that. Boom. Allies. Really trying to get a push on hated, or sorry, fake from hated. Just does the wiggity wiggity. Eddie just showing off his winter gear in the midst of summer. Oh, excuse me, 76. Just sitting all the way back here. Finding a little bit of fire. I'm not really seeing much in the way of access armor though at the minute. Oh, there we are. There's a tank. I think that wall's not spawning in for the allies. For the allied tank crew. So they're able to see this. And all their shots are hitting the wall. I think that is the case. But I think that's it for the push at the moment. There's a bombing run coming. Oh, and the bombing run goes over the top of the tank. Yes, it did take out the 76. A very good bombing run from the Axis. So there was two 76s there. Just push out again. So X is now doing quite a good job here of holding the river's edge. Key bit of ground to hold for when you're trying to hold canal crossing, but the thing is they don't want to leave too many big gaps here. Because here comes the Allies again. The Allies have got a little bit of a line going here. Only real point of key importance to them really is this church. The flies up there. On the roof, assault player. I understand like snipers and stuff being up on top of there, but not he's doing a bit of damage, but yeah, no spawn point, okay. King Josh trying to come up from the south. Gonna put up a garrison, perhaps? No, there's no supplies being dropped in. Can't even see. Yeah, so he's got stable shot. Has he just given away his... He has given away his position just by... Had to be getting the shoots off. You know, he could have played it smart, played it quiet, get into here, maybe get an OP up, get all his guys in, try and regain control of the area, but that's a shame because now they know obviously the people's going to be trying to come up that little road, so they're just going to go in, they get your click straight away into that little area behind the buildings. Make sure there's no OP in there. Oh, and Milch takes out the Panzer IV. Very good, very good. So well done. Let's step out a bit more. Back to Canal Crossing. Nothing happening here. A couple of good pushes come from the Allies into town or into Canal Crossing through the north, but they just weren't able to make anything stick. There's a precision strike. Oh, very good. Took out a Tiger. Very nice, very nice. Well done. We were seeing some contesting here. Yoshi back in. That way. Or that way. Pew pewing. And again, cap weight. From a mere handful of people, Lamb Cutlet takes out two. I believe he took Yoshi there. Unless maybe that was Fabi, but... Lamb Cutlet, yeah, has his OP up here. If we can get all his guys back in. Because they're still getting cap weight with his just Zip Shot and Fabi in there. In at the strong point. Bobby takes Milch. Spawn wave comes back in. Faust is moving. Did they get a garrison up in here? They did. Oh, lovely stuff. Well done. I see what the waiting was about for lamb cutlet. The garrison's probably locked out. If lamb cutlet can take Yoshi here, though. Oh, what a great grenade! And he's reloading at the wrong time. Cleggs takes him. But he's got global punch come off the garrison. If global can get his OP up, and they start sending an extra squad in here, they might be able to make something come of it. Quick little check. Easy squad lead. Rajam. Rajam's been causing a lot of hassle here for the Axis. Sly. Allies gun. Sly completely unaware that Rajam is stepping about in here. You didn't see him, and he's now seen you. Footsteps. Oh, and Rajam gets taken out by Sly. Sly just played the patience game there, didn't push him. Ah, poor Rajam. I think he expected Sly to continue running, which I would, to be honest, I would admit myself that's what I would have expected them to do. But he's just going in to have a little look around, see if Rajam has left anything there. Let's see, what are you shooting at? Nothing. $76. Open air's trying to get within striking distance of this 76. Is he maybe? Yeah, he's just holding the trench line. I don't think he's overly interested in taking aim at the 76. Oh! How did that not destroy it? Like, that's within, like, quite literally within pissing distance of it. Oh. Medi tries to take open. Yeah, open's gonna get absolutely obliterated here, isn't he? He's getting ready with the Panzer. Faust. Oh, and a great hit! And he's taken out a 76. Great work from open air. What a guy. What a guy. But again, here comes the Allies in the northern section. Ooh, we're starting to. We're really starting to mount something here. Oh, and he takes that way. Just doing the peekings. Yeah, very good. Oh, takes another. Oh, but he finally gets taken out by I believe Spitty. Yes, see, senor, how dab. But here comes Saga. Oh, OP goes down. With no squad lead about and a Greek grenade. Oh, and he takes him. Oh, but he got shot in the back by, I believe, Eric. And here goes the garrison. Down goes the garrison. Great work by the Axis there. They've identified the spawn point, they've taken it out, and on stage just does some machine gunnering. Takes fly though. Saga, what side of the wall is Saga gonna come in? Is that, no, that takes you on the far side, doesn't it? Or no, is it this? Yeah, it is this side, yeah. Wasn't spotted. Where's Lucas? He loves a bit of shouting. I want to follow him a bit more. He got blown up. With all that shouting, you could do like a remix cover of fucking Skur Skur in my Audi. Like a lot. And here comes the camp weight. Here comes Lucas, entertain us. There's Fly. Oh!
Die sind hier überall, diese dämlichen Scheißkisten, Mann.
If somebody could translate that for me, I think that was fucking glorious. Shies? I trust that meant shite. Shit. Feces. Poop. But Quad Lucas. Yeah, fuck him up. Do it again. Thing is, like, what he said, if he were to say it in English, it probably just wouldn't sound good. Like, I know I come out with stupid phrases like, ah, oh, fucking bumhole licking bastard there or something, you know, but this guy, whatever he said, it just sounded funny because it was in German. Fuck, I love the German act. I love the German voice, like, German language. Just how, you know, how grrr it is. Right, so they have managed to hold the point. Little Lucas. Right, okay, he's not shouting anymore. I'm not interested. Butterfly. Are they trying to push down the road again? Flauschie? No, butterfly got fucking flattened. There he goes up the stairs. Cut one. Right, let's move out. Let's see what's going on at Canal Crossing. We've been entertained enough. Things at Canal Crossing are not going well. Oh! It was the world's most pathetic fell spatten in the back. Oh! There's a tank. Do you have an satchel? I think you do. Some Gewehr. Go, go. Okay, maybe you don't have a satchel. King Josh goes down. Oh, he took out the HE gun. Very good, very good. And a good push coming from the north again for the Allies. They've tried this road many times, but to no avail every time. But here comes more cap weight again. Kanonenfutter. Kanonenfutter. The MG on the south side of the bank. Looking east. Zebra shot. Just holding back. On the edge of the river, here comes the artillery in the north. King Josh spawns back in again. So we have an OP on the north side. And the bombing run. Oh, that was actually quite a delicious little bombing run, and it took out what I believe was a garrison. Knedel. Cuts in through the bill. Oh! Goods. Knedel. Still in the warehouse buildings, north side. Capweight coming again. Oh, what a big hit from the artillery! Oh! Yes, as a gentleman hide. This is nicht gut. Are we going to get another rocket? Look at that, really good. You know, standing quite far back, and that is a smart play. You know, usually everybody stands right at the edge of the window. Oh, man down. Oh, the range connection to that. Oh, sniper. No, not the sniper. Yeah, somebody's just repeatedly shooting in here. Come on, stick another rocket up here just so I can get a bit of Bit of a laugh. No, okay, fair enough. That thing is very, very scrappy though. Like it, neither team's got a good coordinated attack going. With the exception of when the Axis took the point. You know, that was probably the best play of the day. Let's go back down to ruins. Rake coming in north side. Nothing overly major happening there. Oh, but here we go. Coming in from the back area. Now all the allies in this zone are completely surrounded. It's going to take an awful lot for them to actually get out of this position. And using the power of magic, if I go here, like look at this, they've got, oh, hold on, try that again. You know, shit, getting shot at here, 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 here. It's just not good for them. Not good for them at all to be in this position right now. You know, you got Metapixels now moving up here, and King Josh. You know, like it's quite nice, quite nice. Very good play, Quinai. Quinwell. Oh, takes them all. And takes the OP. Is there a Carentan? Yep, the Carentan that was in the north is also down as well. So that's, again, another allied attempt at pushing into Canal Crossing. Completely stopped. Rocket. The rig was that all about? I'm so I don't know why you were, you know, like orange everywhere, but then will be blue dots everywhere, you know, so like there's no, yeah, no need for them unnecessary rockets. There was a bit of contesting back here. I think a lot of allies are now trying to, yep, but no airhead come in, but they are trying to push in from the south for a change, south and east. It's good to see them changing it up a little bit. Might be a little bit too late though. Contesting, I think. Are we going to see it happen here? Oh, and a huge satchel down here, I think it was. Took out quite a number of the advancing allies. But again, look at this. Lucas putting up the recon flare. Soul Raver goes down to Foolish. Oh. Oh, and a great precision strike took out the Tiger again. Nail. Oh, and down comes the Lux. Yeah, I think it's all Axis down there, so not really any point following him. Florent goes down to Butterfly, and so does Skilled Panda and Chopson. We're gonna get a spawn wave here. Oh, and the OP goes down, but Florian's back in. Got a 3 on them. Oh, takes 1. Oh. Was not anticipating number 2 or number 3. And the 76 hit. Got 2 76s coming through here. Oh, and another hit, but didn't do any real major damage. Light comes in. Oh, tries to get over the wall. Gets over the wall. Is on the garrison. Nobody's out. Nobody's reacting to it. Come on. Nobody. Nothing. How ill he didn't see Tulfast whenever he was going up them stairs, are there? Oh man. Oh. And have yourself a boom parcel. Oh, and they both got out. Oh, welcome, Meister. Is he gonna get the satchel to? Oh, he did. He did. Oh, very good, very good. What's this tank doing? Oh, the whole tank team has actually been taken out. What the Logan happened? Oh, and hit from the rear. What was he hit from the... Oh, hold on. Ruins is being capped? Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, look at this. The Axis have gone for full defense mode, I think. Look at this big spawn wave here on the left. Oh, it's a it's a puma that come rushing in through the back area. It's a 76. I don't think they can actually take out the 76 with the puma, but you run over 2 of them. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh, and he got missed. I think he did run right through the 76. Fucking hell. Oh, you got stuck. Oh, it's only a single driver in it. Oh dear. I'll tell you what. Bombing run. Ah. Oh, it was beautiful. Worth every second of this match, just for that little moment. Oh Jesus! Tank is blown up. Octavian survives though. Octavian may redeploy back to HQ1 or HQ2. Sergeant, gotcha. Oh, he goes down. I don't think there's still obviously every possibility that they might get this push forward, but oh, I just don't see it coming. They've just not been able to mount a really good attack at all today. Have the Allies? The defensive squad as well for the Axis have been phenomenal. Every time that there's been any sort of half push coming from the Allies, it just gets shut down straight away. Ooh, excuse me, tired. But I think with only 4.5 minutes really a capable time, unless somebody can do something absolutely fantastic and beyond the Call of Duty, then I believe that I'll be giving Rajam the caster's command today. There's a lot of stuff going on here in this little warehouse, but nobody of any usable capacity is in here to try and get something mounted for the team, whether it be a spotter or a squad lead or the commander himself. We haven't really seen much of the commander today. Actually, is the commander on a tea break or something? Or? Yeah, you think he's just in last ditch attempt here now to try and get buried in. There is. Spawn point down here though, but he just gets taken out by Frederick. That's the end of that story. Sirius gets into the warehouse though, takes out on stage. Yeah, it's... Don't want to write them off here at the minute, but I'm just going to have to write them off here because I don't think there's going to be any income from this push for the Axis. Or sorry, for the Allies. Axis have just been too strong again in the defense. Like in terms of the, you know, the forward pushing, the assault from Canal Crossing to Ruins, I don't think they've really mounted any sort of serious, you know, numbers to that. You know, they've not really devoted any push, which I think has been very difficult for the Allies to deal with. They were able to easily take out all the different Axis players that pushed in, but nothing. Yeah, like I say, there was nothing really pushed on them. So yeah, easy enough defensive ruins for them. But no, they've been relentlessly trying to push into Canal Crossing, and every time they've done it, the Axis have just put the whole thing to bed. So a great display from them. Oh, but yep, young Rajab will be your man of the match. You'll get the caster's command. There's the bombing run coming from the man. Oh, through it. Oh, airhead. Oh, the airhead didn't survive though. Ah, that's a shame. But Nettle is up. Nettle gets no, he's not enough time. By the time he gets an OP down, he gets 2 people to spawn on, you know, or do a support role swap out with supplies, gets a garrison up, and then 40 seconds waiting on top of that for everyone to deploy on the garrison. Yeah, it's not... Oh, boom. Okay, 20 seconds. Three, two, one, G. Oh, that's been a lovely match. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I never was a big fan of mixed clan events and stuff, mixed community events, because they always used to be a fucking disaster. I mean, I joined one before, and it was the worst experience I've ever had. I mean, I must have been with the biggest bunch of window-licking bastards that I've ever met, you know, on this particular event. So it's a wonder that half of them didn't get didn't get tied up in their own shoelaces when they got up in the morning, put the shoes on. But no, there's one, like this particular one, this Monday Madness. It always seemed like, it always goes pretty much on time, and never had any real issues with it. Players were always there on time and stuff, and the only inconvenience really was that I had to move. I was going to do it from the Axis side today, but then I had to switch over to do it from the Ally side just because there was one extra player, who was wanting to join on the Axis side to play, which is totally fine. Nobody got hurt, nobody died. It's like, they got that extra person in, so yeah, it was fine. It was all good. But it was a lovely match. Oh, I really enjoyed it. So do join us again next Monday though for more Monday Madness, 7 PM UK time, BST, 2000 CEST. Oh, and there we go, 30 seconds remaining. Oh, go down and see if this little tank's going to get taken out. Yeah. So that's it, yeah, a few little points to take away from that, just for both teams, coordinate your attacks a little bit better, sort of get squads speaking and working together. Just didn't, like, maybe they were talking to each other, but just from what I was observing, it just didn't seem like they were all gelled together. And 3, 2, 1, 0, and that is the GG. Wee wee.